Hello, Leo. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. If Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. And if there is anything you would like me to pray over, or meditate upon, or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger. And I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Leo, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. Queen of Cups. Double water. Very, very deep emotions going on right now. I wonder if we're just maybe we're really in our feelings about something right now. This could be talking about a water sign person in your life. Could be an older, feminine energy water sign person. Oh dear. There is the Leo energy in action. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Let's select our mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. We're going to use the Smith-Waite Tarot. And this is one card that we select at random. We're going to set it down over here. Alien Simon Mork Ripley, right there on top. Now, we're not going to look at that card until the very end. Hopefully, it will tie everything together. Give us the confirmation that we need. Okay. Let's look at the energy now. We've got major, a lot of major arcanas. This is a big life event for you. This, I think, is a major visitation of energy for you. Okay, we've got fire energy here. We've got the water, intense water. We've got some air, a little bit of air. Got a little bit of the earth. It's mostly the major arcana. Okay, and I think it does involve your relationship with maybe not a water sign person. They might not necessarily be a water sign. But I think it's a relationship with an older feminine energy, someone with whom you have a very deep emotional connection with, relative, something like this, okay? A family member, a loved one of some kind. Very deep waters there. Okay, a lot of history, a lot of emotion, a lot of connection. I feel like this is a kind of a call to action for you. I feel like there are a lot of changes taking place in this person's life, and I think that you're being asked to step up and kind of to assist, to lead the way, to maybe take charge and make some decisions. This is the Three of Wands. This is you kind of accepting your responsibilities here. Okay. This is you stepping up and being the leader. I think this person needs you to lead. I don't quite know who they are, but I feel like there is an intense visitation of energy right now. With all of this spiritual, all of the major arcana that we see, it's something big. Okay. I wonder if this is a person in your life very close to you going through something very difficult. Very life-changing. I think it's your life changing too. Okay. I think you're being called upon to take a little bit of the lead here. Okay. I think it's an opportunity for to begin something new. Okay. I don't know if this person is in just a rough place, if the two of you are kind of at odds with each other, or if there's a big life change taking place between the two of you. But I feel like it's an opportunity to start something new, to plant a seed for something that's going to come to fruition, right? Something that can thrive. I get a little bit of a somber feeling here, but it doesn't necessarily need to be. This could be the connection between the two of you, and maybe I'm kind of wrong about the feminine energy here, but maybe not. We see the fire and the water. We see the devil card, the creation, and then the production. This could really be coming together for the producing of new life, right? It could be resonating that way with you, with some of you. Because there is a creative aspect. Here we've got that devil energy. This is the idea of us really, of wanting to put our creative will and our energy into something that is going to be lasting, that is going to allow for continued growth and transformation in the future. Whoever this other person is, they need you to take the lead. Okay? Very important. I think that it is something that is meant to outlive you, right? This is something that is meant to be a lasting change, a slow growth and evolution beyond our mortal lives, right? Something that will outlive us. A lot of cards of change here, right? We've got the moon energy, we've got the death energy. And the death energy, it's not always, I don't like calling it the death card. I like calling it the rebirth card, right? This is the idea that something always has to die and decay to produce something new, right? This is everything that goes into the soil to nurture the growing seed that's within that soil. And this creates this new life. And it's a slow process, and it is an evolution. It is a growing kind of thing. But it's a letting go of what is already kind of stayed for the duration, right? Something that's already served its purpose here, and we need to let it go so that we can move forward and create, so that the new can grow. We have to let go of the old, right? So I think this is really, it's a big, and we could be talking about a creative project here. We could be talking about something that is very emotional for you, that is perhaps holding you back from planting this new seed of creation and allowing it to grow forward. Maybe we have to let go of something. Maybe this water energy is part of us that we have to integrate. That right now it's kind of being split, it's being brought out of us for us to look at. And then we need to kind of recombine so that we can move forward. So it's not really about getting rid of the water energy. We're not getting rid of it. But we're learning to kind of let go of the hold it has over us so that we can move forward with this new energy and create. It still does feel to me like there is someone else in your life that needs you to take charge. It could be resonating either way for some of you, okay? Maybe both kind of energies are accurate here. Moving to the path of the serpent, we've got the moon energy. There is a big change. We are on the cusp of something significant, okay? Something that is going to remove any restrictions from your life. I feel like this is a huge visitation of energy that if we can harness it, if we can kind of take the lead here, it's going to remove all bonds, right? This is the kind of Saturn energy. This is us getting free of the Saturn energy, free of the bonds, the limitations. I feel like we're right on the cusp of this. With the moon energy, it's a little bit of fear and trepidation because we don't quite see exactly what is in front of us. It's always darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is coming. There's the sun at the bottom of that card. It is going to happen very soon. This energy is coming. You will have the clarity, but not yet. Okay, so there's a little bit of trust that we need to have. And we see that here with the Hierophant up above everything. This is the trust that we need to have. This is mistrust. We don't want this one. 7 of Swords. It's the only air energy in the reading. We don't want this. We don't need to doubt or question. We don't need to distrust the process. We need to trust in all of the major arcana that we see. We need to trust that what we're creating, what we're planting, is the right thing for us. We've got the Three of Wands, so we know what our duty is. We know what our responsibility is. We know what our will is. We know what Spirit has in store for us. We need to trust in that. This is the Hierophant card. It's all about trusting in the process. Trusting in the stability of the universe, that the motion, maybe the uncertainty, the loss, the difficulty, the deep emotional aspect of this is all meant to be. It is all right as it should be. Nothing is out of alignment, right? Nothing is out of alignment. But we've got that Seven of Swords, and it's here for a reason, because I think there are doubts. I think we do have a tendency to question what we're doing, where we're going, if this is worth it. It's kind of this we're doubting because we can't see that far in front of us because of this moon energy. The future is still very dim. Maybe we can see a couple of steps, but we can't really see long term. We don't know how this is going to turn out. And I think this is a natural kind of questioning, doubting, but we can't let this sway us. We can't let this turn us aside from our task. Yeah. So to me, this kind of feels like a mixed thing, right? It feels like it might be very joyful, but there's also this kind of weird, it's a little bit somber at the same time, right? So I don't know exactly what is going on. I hear my cat back there also making her little cries. Well, let's look at the universe or world card here. This is in the position of the environment. I think whatever is going on is giving us a sense of expansion, a sense of freedom, a sense of releasing us from restrictive energy, right? Something that's trying to put limits on you. And this could be something that we're creating that as it grows is going to give us more and more freedom, right? It's going to allow us more and more opportunity for literal freedom, travel, and the means to do what we will in life. Could be a business thing we're talking about. But I feel like this is the dark future that we see, right? It's the vastness of space. It's almost a little bit of agoraphobia, right? Wide open spaces. The fear of the agora, of that wide kind of open air thing, the vastness of the universe. That's a little intense, right? That's a little daunting. This card's also about finding the balance in our life that is going to kind of give us the target, almost give us the crosshairs, right, of where we're going. Give us the coordinates. It's telling us exactly where to plant this seed to have the life we were meant to have. And it could be a little bit, let's go that way. It could be a little bit difficult because it seems like it's a slow process. It seems like the universe just kind of takes its time. Well, of course it does. It's going to get there eventually. It's not in a hurry. We're the ones in the hurry. The universe just does what it does, right? But I do feel like this has the Three of Wands behind it. In other words, this has your best interests behind it. This is something that I feel like deep down is your will. This is the right thing to do, whatever this is. And this is a card that really shows your head, your heart, and your body unified. It's the Trinity that is the unity. Thought, word, and deed. It is mind, body, soul. It is thinking and feeling and doing in alignment. This is essentially an Ace of Wands, right? It's the 3, which are 1. So this is something I think that was set in motion a long, long time ago. And I think you know this, and I think it's just a matter of dealing with the emotional aspect of it, dealing with the kind of uncertainty of the future aspect of it, and overcoming our own kind of doubts and, suspicions or our mistrust of things. I want to look at the mystery card. Maybe that'll give us a clue as to what this situation is exactly. I can see the energy, but I don't exactly know what area of your life it is playing out, or what exactly we're talking about. If it's more career, if it's more personal, if it does represent a relationship with an older feminine energy person. Let's see about the mystery card. I don't know what I'm expecting here. Maybe, no, I don't know. Maybe a 6 of discs or something. Let's see. No, it is the Lust or Strength card. This is the Leo card. This is your power card. This is the strength that you need to act in your Leo nature, to be your best self, to do what you know to be right in this situation. This is the strength that you need. This is your power. This is your soul, essentially. So this is a confirmation for me that what you're doing is not easy, but you know that it is the right thing. You just need this inner strength so that you can go out and do it. Again, this is kind of the Leo archetype. This is the Leo energy kind of out in the world doing its Leo thing. Yeah. So I wonder what's going on here. We're going to do an extended reading too, okay? If you want to stick around for that, click either above or below in the description box. That will give you access to all of the extended readings, not just for Leo, but for every sign. So you can cross-watch here. You can check your other placements. I highly recommend it, especially in this kind of a situation. I would check your Taurus and Capricorn placements too, to see if that gives you a little bit of a hint of what else is going on here. New readings come out every day, 6 a.m. Chicago time. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. I want to thank you sincerely for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you.